Hello, today I'm going to express my opinion about a topic called the use of animals in medical research is a necessary evil. In my opinion, I think that is something necessary, but it has to be minimized and controlled. Because there is a really big amount of animals used for testing in general. There are around 100 million animals, according to an article of the BBC. So the majority are used in genetic modifications, some other are used for testing the effects of drugs, and some others are used in experiments. There are like a lot of types of animals, a lot of species that are used, going from rats, insects, birds, fishes, monkeys, especially the macaques. So I think that is something like that can be stopped that easily. And even if we don't want to say that, it's something that have helped the humanity in general for a really long time. Like I think that it has, like, the animal testing has been something that has been used, maybe even when the, like, with the starts of the science in general, it has been something that has been used. So stopping it all is something that we can say that easily, because for example, the macaques are used for were used for making treatment for the HIV or VIH in Spanish. So, like, saying that we don't are going to use the animals is something really complicated. So I think that we have like to implement a regulation that is using the UK, that is like the most advanced country in this term of things. The UK has a regulation that makes the labs that are using animals to, like, to make details informs about what species are using, how much animals are using, in why they are using it, what is the purpose of using the animals, and that type of things. And if an animal of that lab dies, is something that like really affects, and they have to make and inform even more detail. So I think that is something like that we have to maybe implement around the world. There is also something called the three R's in the UK. These three R's are replace, reduce, and refine. I'm going like to explain why each word refers to. Replace refers to replacing, where experiments using animals with alternative techniques. So, like, have less animals and use more techniques like computer modeling, use human tissue to the experiments, or even use human volunteers, to do the experiments. The other one is reduce, that is reducing the number of animals, improving the techniques that, like, for example, that I said before, uh, making these techniques that we have now, like computer modeling or any other of things that are used in this sector, even better, so they have to use less animals. And the last one, that is refining the way that the animals are cared, for helping them minimize the stress that they have to live and the pain. So, like, um, if we have better techniques that we applicate in them, we are not going to make them suffer for anything, and they won't have to like to be insecure. Um, that's like all my opinion. I think that we have like to reduce it and minimize it, but like we can stop it completely. And even if we don't want to, it's something that has been helping us, and something that maybe we have to continue doing it, but in a really short amount, and with all the cares that are necessary being used. That's all. Thank you so much for listening.